Gather round, adventurers bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story begin. Monsters and magic, the battles within. From dragons to dungeons, a thrilling ride. Action Surge podcast where legends collide. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons spark. Venture forth with warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you. Gather round, adventurers bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of quest
On Door Highway. I don't know anything about that.
And we just chimed in just on Door Highway. That's just, it's a perfect chiming in. I have no idea. I can neither confirm nor deny whether or not I know what you're talking about.
How did you know that I have no idea what you're talking about?
I suppose that y'all know that I don't know. All right, so we got TTRPG's got 1.1 million posts. We got, come on, man, what in the heck is going on in here?
That's a quote that no one's been able
Oh,
to
look at
find.
that. We got a follow, I believe, there.
Do you mention Door Highway when we get follows?
Oh no, we got a sub from Teal. Thank you, Teal.
All right, now if we get a dom, we'll have to complete that.
All right, there it is. DTRPG. I can be taught. I know it's hard. It's very difficult to teach me, but I can be taught. I hear. That's what I hear. The topic of D&D, just D and the letter N and then the letter D, like D&D, on Facebook has been posted about 3.1 million times.
Today?
No, period.
Yeah, I
today.
got on the group.
Yeah, D&D's really famous. It's more famous than you thought.
It was those old
11 o'clock in the morning. It's rocking today.
Tharja camera. Oh, there we are. Okay. I had to restart Tharja's camera for some reason.
Sorry, because I'm doing wedding stuff right now.
Wedding stuff. Who's getting married, Tharja?
Me.
You? Who are you getting married to? That's crazy.
Kioma.
He did that wrong.
Kioma.
Who has two thumbs and is getting married?
But Kioma's already married to Etten. Wait, no, that's Gavor. Never mind. Or no, that's Jon Snow. Jon Snow. That's
Jon Snow's already married to nothing. But whose
Snow's
birthday is it today? Everybody's. Oh no. Tharja's brother's birthday's today.
Everybody's.
When is the wedding again?
September 19th.
September 19th. Our very own Tharja will become a Mrs. Tharja.
Mrs. Kielma.
And
Mrs.
I've
Kielma
been asked
Tharja.
to officiate, so I have work to do to get ready for that.
All right.
Yeah, just to let you know, Brian,
Yes.
the Zelda thing.
Hold on, wait. You got a some kind of keyboard chime playing over you all of a sudden.
That was from Zach.
Yeah, what did you say though?
Battlefield.
A Zelda theme.
Oh, Zelda theme. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, and you said I get to go. You get to be invited, right?
Heck yeah, we just need your address.
Sweet.
Or we can invite you over.
I could actually give my address. Oh, I live in such a good area. I live in such a good area. I could actually give my address live on stream. And if people came here, they would turn around and leave real quick.
He lives almost
Such a
in
good area. Oh my gosh! Yeah, no, I'll send you my address. It's like I can actually almost give my social security number live on stream because it's a good area too. Somebody stole my identity, they'd be begging for me to take it back. Be like, no, it's your problem now. Pay up, brother. Pay up.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You need a 6-week deposit for me to take mine back.
Let's talk
What do you mean
numbers.
you only have a credit
You want me to take my ID back? Let's talk numbers.
You're stuck with my identity, buddy.
Oh man, that's funny.
Thank you for taking the terrorist watch list from me.
I don't know that I don't know that I'm not. I don't know that I'm that bad yet, but I don't know that I'm not that bad yet either. So there is that. Oh, look! Teal subscribed for 7 months too, and says
Nice.
hello, Surgers. All right, okay. So, oh, you know what? I haven't done since we've been back from the vow of silence. We are going to have a special episode Sunday. Hope everybody will kind of like at least tune in for a moment. But Sunday will be the first episode that we would be streaming that would have Daniel in it, that he is not going to be able to be a part of because he passed away 2 weeks ago, and yeah, so we're gonna have a dedication to him on Sunday. But being that we are back for the second time, I tried to do a little bit of a thing Wednesday, but the sound was off. And then I was like, I couldn't get through it again, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to wait till Sunday, because that's Daniel's day, so... Alright, so this is where I say... What do I say? Oh, I say roll those dice, right? So I say, what do we want to do? I still didn't get a good,
List yet?
no, the good list put together.
Is there a D20?
No, it's a D100. D100, hang on. Character, voice... what was I... Descriptions? Is that what it was?
Yeah, I think that's what you looked up last time.
D100 list of voices. It was voice references, I think, is what it was. All right, did you do the D1? Do the D100?
Sarja jumped on it. Yeah,
I'll roll
Sarja
it.
jumped.
Oh, she did
Sarja
it?
jumped on it already. She's like, I'm doing it.
Oh, okay, yeah. There was three of them. So there was 100. So D&D Speak has D100 lists. Okay, I don't know if you ever go to D&D Speak, but D&D Speak has D100 lists aplenty. And one of the things they have is like a D100 list of memorable NPC appearances, creepy villainous traits, D100 reasons why this character became a monk. Like just like all kinds of stuff. D100 books in a wizard library. Just all kinds of stuff. But I highly recommend it. However, that is not what we're looking for. What we're looking for is one of these things here. Okay, what did you roll, Tharja?
94.
94. Holy goodness. Okay.
That's a big one.
See, okay, so the last three, that's kind of like the last three I got. I think the last three I got were basically like variants of the same thing. One was like dead. One was like flat. Yeah. One was flat, spoken in a voice that does not go up or down. One was dead. They feel or show no emotion. And 94 on this list is toneless.
Oh, so Stephen Wright
is toneless, does not express any emotion. So they're all kind of variances of the same damn thing on that one. So instead,
so just do your Stephen Wright impression.
Yeah, but I did that for the last two. Is my point?
No, last time you were sad.
No,
You were crying.
Yeah.
no. On this, maybe on this stream, you knew I do multiple streams, right? I don't know if you know this, but we have multiple streams here on Action Surge, and there's multiple campaigns. It's really a treat for people who want to watch a lot of D&D stuff. But
you're confused. People don't exist when I don't see them, man.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
But no, what I was saying is the last two I did previous to this one was the last one I did was dead. They feel or show no emotion. And the one previous to that was flat, spoken in a voice that does not go up or down. And toneless is the same as dead, which is does not express any emotion.
Right. What's a 55?
Hold on. We're going to look at a different list is the point.
Oh, okay.
And if that list is the same exact thing, then oh my god, what the frick, people.
I think Stephen Wright shows emotion. It's just hard to tell.
He doesn't show it in his thing. I did the first time I did it. I did close. I did Ben Stein.
Bueller. Yeah.
When he says
Bueller.
I see babies at the beach. Pisses me off. Like, what are you doing here? You never worked a day in your life.
Nice.
I once had a map of the United States. It was actual size. Took me all summer to fold it.
I want to get a tattoo of myself, a full body tattoo of myself, but taller.
Okay. So 94 on the other list is speaks as if they had a blocked or cold in their nose. So 94 on that list. And then what did you say 55 was on the other list? Was we'll put it to a vote. 55 is raucous, loud, and sounds rough. I just got to pretend I'm one of the two Jameses.
I say you combine the two.
Yeah, there you go.
Be raucous with a cold.
I don't know if I can do that. God damn it. Okay.
Hail, well, adventurers! Welcome to Action Surge, where imagination reigns and heroes rise, villains fall, and we let the dice decide it all. Here in our world of the forgotten realms, dragons scorch the skies, villains plot the shadows, and heroes face the forces of darkness. Here we don't just play Dungeons & Dragons, we live it. Every session is a clash of steel and sorcery, a tale of triumph and disaster, and a chance for dice to turn fools into legends and legends into fools. So grab your dice, sharpen your wits, and prepare to immerse yourself in a story where anything is possible. We'll tell tales of valor, weave stories that echo through the ages, and talk a lot of rubbish, because the action starts now.
It didn't come out as nasally as I wanted. In fact, I think it's more nasally now that I stopped pinching my nose.
If you had ended it with a sneeze, it would have been perfect.
So we were in the Dragon's Okay, so what did we loot? What have we wrought here?
Kenny got a little statuette that gives your advantage on stealth.
Oh right, and there was a bunch of art stuff, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that got
a
added
lot of
to
it's
the
a little too
park
big.
treasure. I think. Let me double check. I know that I took the moon sliver, and so I gave my longsword uh, to Maudlin.
Okay. Moon sliver. Okay. Yep.
The big +3 longsword
Yeah, but
Maudlin has.
I gave you guys everything out of the thing. Yep, I remember. Okay, we did finish looting that
Here
chamber.
we go.
We was because we had that was where you got the Baelite idol too, the unseen murderer.
Yeah,
And
I have that on here.
I
too.
believe I believe somebody else was
With the red
carrying it,
button.
either Gab or and
I
Foley.
was carrying it.
But and when you had offered to Ketty, she said, well, perhaps she would use it if the need arises. But she didn't like the idea of using it. Was the general gist of her whatever.
And I'm the one to hold it.
Yeah, she felt it was kind of heresy to use it in a way, but she thought if it better served her deity, then it would probably be okay. All right.
So she has the item, right?
And yes, and you guys were you guys going to take any of the the art objects, the general thing was basically, if I remember right, if this is the same thing, I might be thinking of a different area.
I don't think I actually got the art objects down. I got the gems down.
Yeah, no, I was thinking, was that might have been a different campaign where it was when they took stuff, it was by the pound. It was. Oh yeah, that was in Keys to the Golden Ball, right?
Yeah.
No, yeah. Okay, so the art objects, there's several art objects. There were several urns around the room. Around the beginning area room, the one where everybody is kind of at. And there were some paintings and tapestries and that and the like, Other than that, the treasure vault is thoroughly looted. There was 3,624 gold pieces in there. A Baelite idol.
It was 3624 gold pieces worth of coins and gems, which you divided into 2,000 gold and 1624 in gems.
Yes. Yep. I said you were free to divide that how you wanted, and we came up with that number. I think is pretty much what.
All right.
What
Yeah.
we're dealing.
Okay.
But yeah. So and then and you're welcome to split the gems up. Like in a way that would make sense for magic spells and such like that.
If people want to write in or put in somewhere like what kind of gems they might need for spells, I can work on dividing that up so that everyone gets equal shares.
Like if you need, say you need what is it, 50 gold piece gem or 100 gold piece gem for Revivify?
That's 300.
It's a 300.
300 gold piece gem.
Diamond.
Okay. Yeah. So 300 gold piece diamond.
300 gold piece diamond. Yep.
Yeah. So you might want to include at least one of those, if not two.
Okay. Let's see.
If there's enough there for that.
Oh, there's enough there for that.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of other gems that hasn't been
Well, there's
specifically.
There's only what? Did you say there's 1624 in gems? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1624. So yeah. Okay.
So
but
we could have.
At any rate, did anybody
want
to grab any of the urns or tapestries or the chairs or the rugs or
Maybe not chairs. Whatever I can fit in the bag.
or the alembic? What is it? It's not the alembic. It's the cartographer tools and what is it? Hold on.
I mean, I'm not good at it, but could I do an insight check to see how Ketty would feel about us just stripping this place bare?
And tinker's tools is the other thing.
Oh yeah, Tinker's tools definitely.
Scribes tools and Tinker's tools, or calligraphers
kind
and
of-
calligraphers and Tinkerers.
Any kind of tools, I'd be interested in.
Okay, so there's a set of calligrapher's tools on the desk over here, and a set of Tinker's tools on the desk over here.
Yeah, I'd be interested in any kind of tools.
Enough.
He's interested in tools.
Any kind of
Guess I love you too, you little furball.
any kind of
Furball!
stuff. Anything I could fit in my portable hole. pretty
Yay, more peoples!
That's
Yes.
just phrasing.
All right. So, John's
Looks
grabbing his
expensive.
tools.
Is
Um,
it a big tool or a small tool?
oh, thank you, disorderly decision. Disorderly decisions. That's disorderly decisions.
That's a good one.
That's good. That's a good name. I like that. Yeah. Thank you for the
I
follow.
like it.
I don't always pay attention to chat, but I try. Okay. All right. So after you guys loot the room, and what are you going for in the area up here? Besides the John, I know you're going for the two sets of tools on different desks, and you're grabbing what as far as I know you're grabbing. You said you want to grab a bunch of everything, but like, give me a specific.
I would like to make a investigation check
There are 4 urns.
and to determine what I think value-wise would be optimal to put in my bag of holding. Like,
Well, you don't think see this bell? You think this bell is probably worth a decent amount? It's looks like a big silver bell.
right?
Which would when you chime it, it's Christmas suddenly. No, I mean, but no, but
It's a big bell.
it's a big
Like,
big silver bell. But
value-wise-
you think value wise it wouldn't be worth taking just because of the sheer immensity of it.
Size versus like
Right.
value. Like,
You,
no, I
you-
don't want
you-
to put
you know it's at least
two
if
bigger things in.
yeah.
I don't know.
biggest-
Silver is
versus-
rebounding, so I mean the value is going up.
Mhm.
It might be worth our time.
Well, you know it's worth a few hundred gold pieces probably, but you also know that it's probably a good 200 and some odd pounds.
Right. So that's why I want to make an investigation check to take what's worth it to put in the bag of holding, knowing the capacity that's in there.
So Disorderly Decision says, no problem, just checking out what other D&D streams have going on and getting some inspiration to update our layout. If you need any help with the layout, let me know. If I get some, I have to have time, but if I have a little bit of time, I can help you do layout stuff. Especially if you have something in mind. All right, so I do a lot of Photoshop. All right.
So just want to grab stuff that will easily fit in the bag that's worth it.
Okay, you think the urns probably are all worth it, and the urn there's a few statues as
since
well.
we have the portable hole, we could get that bell in there.
Yeah.
And if you turn
Oh,
it
yeah.
upside down, you can store stuff in it, so it's not really taking up a super amount of space. You know.
I didn't realize they had a portable hole now too.
That moment when you're looking up portable hole on your browser and Pornhub's the first thing that comes up.
Pornhub?
Not John
Oh,
Hall.
no, not them again.
5e tools.
The portable
of
hole.
course.
The portable hole, yeah. That's a different
Portable
that's a different
hole.
D&D stream, you know what I'm saying?
How long can I light it? I have a necklace of adaptation now. I'm gonna stay in there for a while, guys. See you later.
All right.
Yeah.
Absolutely welcome there, Disorderly. All right, so you do have a portable hole?
Yes, I think so.
All right. If you do, then
Double check that, because
yeah, you better double
I
check
have a
because
bag of holding.
yeah, well, a bag of holding. First of all, you won't fit that bell in that bag of holding.
I know.
Second,
That's what I say.
second, that would be 200 of the 500 pounds it holds.
I don't know. Do we have portable hole?
And a bag of
Mentally?
holding can be ruptured from the inside too, so that can be dangerous.
Does someone have a portable hole? Because I
Thought
have a bag of
someone
holding.
had.
I mean,
I
technically
thought you
everybody
said you
has a
did.
portable hole, but you know,
Jesus Christ, Brian.
everyone's got a portable hole if you're brave enough. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness! And that's when we lost all our followers. Or we gained several. I don't know how it works. I don't know.
Well, it's fluctuating.
Yeah, all right, so
Door Highway brought us a couple followers.
all right, so where
portable-
who's okay? So you're not trying to get the bell first, but we've pretty much established that, right? Okay, so you've got what you got basically 2 urns, a statue, 2 urns, 3 statues, or no, sorry, 4 statues, and like a crystal ball type thing on top of a like a stand. I forget what is it? Is there's got to be, you know what? There's got to be a name. I gotta find out now because the spectrum's going wild. All right, what is a stand for a crystal ball called? A what?
Is it a plinth?
Could be, I suppose. I'm just seeing pedestal. No, I guess okay, that works. That's fine, I suppose.
Like a mortar and a pedestal?
A pestle? No, that's a pestle.
I know.
Yeah, a plinth would be. That's like a column kind of thing. So that might be a bit good. Well, I thought there might be some kind of like a name, like a sconce, a palantir. No, the palantir's the thing from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, it's basically just a crystal ball
Yeah.
in Middle Earth.
Mm-hmm.
What about a lectern?
No, well, no.
That's what Mr. Dees used to kick around at people.
No, a lectern?
Yeah.
No. Did he
That's
did
a
he kick
podium.
around a podium
Doesn't
at
that
people?
make your face?
He did?
Yeah.
That's funny.
In his English class? Yeah, he used to.
A lectern is basically like a pulpit without the.
he used
It's
to
like a
kick that
podium with like where you can set a piece of a book or a something to give a lecture.
Yeah.
on.
Right. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't have an alcove inside of it.
Yep, that's,
Just
yeah,
one solid piece.
Yep, that's what Mr. Dees used to kick around at people. Get pissed off and throw it.
So the sphere stand or the sphere holder, there is a crystal ball there. It is kind of a. I mean, it's crystal ball, so I mean, it's kind of a yellowish color. You don't know if it's from age or if it's made from a specific type of material.
Crystal.
Yeah. So, statues, urns, crystal, chair, tapestry, rug. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Okay.
John, you're
Grab this.
going. John, Garnet is going for the Tinker's tools. Anybody else?
I'd like to check out. We're doing an Arcana check on the crystal ball. If that's all right.
Sure.
Darn it.
How big is the rug?
There's 2 rugs. They're both about 10 by 7, roughly.
Okay.
Arcana check.
That is a 9.
9.
Mhm.
It appears to be just a normal crystal ball. You know that the crystal ball itself is worth about 10 gold pieces and can be used to channel arcane spells. Something that a lot of people so basically you can use a crystal ball with a scrying spell. But you can also possibly use it to channel spells through, depending.
Interesting. Right. Thank you.
Depending on what the spell is.
Ooh.
Now that is not a raw thing in 5e. That's an older edition thing that I like that I brought over.
Oh, that'd be helpful for me.
The idea is that if you can see the target through the crystal ball, then you have a clear path to the target. As long as you have, as long as you have a clear path to the target, but and then certain things, depending on the range and whatever, might be able to go through that crystal ball, such as, let's say you're scrying on somebody that you don't barely know, but you find them, and then you want to cast sending. So now you can pick that target as a sending target.
Don't forget the best spell of all. It's called Heavy Projectile.
Heavy projectile.
Yeah, where you
Cast
just throw the thing at 'em.
Cast iron. So Luther's casting. I cast iron.
No, you just throw the whole crystal ball itself at him.
Oh, yeah. There you go. I done that. All right, so. All right, Luther's going for a rug. Okay, the crystal ball is worth 50 gold pieces. It's a rather large crystal ball. Crystal ball. 50 gold pieces, tinker's tools, and what did I say? Calligrapher's tools. Calligrapher's tools. Okay. Anybody else going for any of the other items?
Who grabbed the calligrapher's tools?
Garnet went for the calligrapher's tools and the tinker's tools. He just grabbed them.
Okay.
But so I'm sure he grabbed them for party treasure. So I'm thinking that if you need something like calligrapher's tools, then you could have them. There are several candles. Like there's at least a few candles around, or all depending. There's some money. Field. Like that.
I'll grab a couple of the unlit candles.
Okay.
Like they haven't been used, but it's candles.
You guys are looting the room. You guys want to grab a bunch of almost everything you can, right? You said that was kind of the deal.
Yeah.
More or less.
The 4 statues here. Let's see, here, and here would be some of those items that you might only want to carry 1 or 2 of, because they're probably about 100 pounds each, and they're probably worth about 100 gold each.
Can Luther do a history check on some of the items?
Sure. What do you want to do? What do you want to check on? Which items? On the rugs? As Luther's grabbing the rugs. All right. So go ahead and give me a history check on the rugs.
How many candles did I get?
There are a total of 9 candles.
Okay.
Today on Action Surge, this episode is robbing the crap out of a church.
Robbing the crap out of a church. Okay.
An evil church.
14 history. Actually, this isn't the church. It's the dragon's vault. But I mean, I guess it is. The whole place is kind of a church in a way, but it's a Baalite temple.
But
it's a Baalite temple. It's a temple to Baal, the evil, the Lord of Murder.
Lord of Murder.
Which has been converted to a temple of Tiamat, or actually a temple of the cult of the dragon.
Detroister.
Which is a temple of Detroister, really, yeah. A corrupted cult of the dragon, which is why Ketty joined your group. Because she believes that these guys are all heretics, and since she was accused of being a heretic, she wants her comeuppance. Alright, history check.
Yes, this stream is brought to you by Bad Dragon.
Bad dragon. Ow, my tongue.
Oh no.
Let's see.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Bo, bo. Dum, 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 dum,
That's
You
the
know-
Kool-Aid man.
dum.
you know something we do
Oh,
have in our
yeah.
party treasure. We have 6 unholy symbols of Tiamat. So we could give one of those to Ketty, and like that might help endear us to her,
That
or
wouldn't
her
hurt.
to us.
That definitely would not hurt, I'm sure.
It'd probably be, yeah.
Naranja.
Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. So the blue rug is an ancient water Davian rug, but it's made from a time when Waterdeep was just basically a small bustling port town.
Oof.
And
Historic?
the reddish brown rug is a rug that is made from fine like a fine almost like a wheat, like a what's the word I'm looking for? But it's basically when you feel it, you can tell it's made from a really thin, fine plant material, and it's got like a green inlay, and the green filigree inlay type thing is also plant material, but it denotes it as a rug that has been made by the Emerald Enclave.
Luther takes that one, sniffs it, goes, it smells like bread.
When you smell it, it actually smells like forest floor.
Then
If you were smelling grass, fresh grass in the forest.
But the water deep rug seems historically valuable. History wise, then.
Well, Luther's going to roll them both up and put them over his shoulder.
But let's see.
And both are worth about 50 gold pieces. There you go. And anybody else?
nah.
Go ahead.
No, you go
The
ahead.
chair. If you do have a portable hole, you could probably fit the chair into the portable hole, but you probably can't fit the chair into a bag of holding. Although the chair is much lighter than a lot of the other stuff. You know, the chair is probably only like maybe 20 pounds tops, and but it is a really nice inlaid gold filigree, like a cherry wood throne chair style chair, with a like a velveteen or velour type of seat covering. You figure it's probably worth about 200 gold pieces. What'd you get? You got a 14 in history check? That's not quite enough for this, but if anybody else wants to make a history check, though, you guys could.
Oh, I will.
I
I'll
will.
take a help action on that.
Yeah, help action. Somebody gets a help action. Somebody can do it at advantage. James, how about you?
I said I was gonna roll.
Yep, at advantage. Okay, so 18. Okay, so you know that the the chair was previously somewhere in the court or dining hall of King Azun the Fourth,
Oops.
which is like would have been one of the kings of Cormyr. Whether it was
You wanna take
whether it
from
was
here?
stolen, given up, sold, or whatever, you don't know. But you know it's from there.
Very surprising that I got that far. I must have been doing a lot of research in my spare time.
Bum, 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 bum.
Was there any unusual instruments on the desk? Let's say so that I might recognize as maybe I don't know. From
Not really. I mean,
Hmm.
inkwell, like, I'm not sure what you mean. Like,
uh,
there's inkwells and stuff like that, but I mean,
yeah, nothing special.
yep. I mean, there are a couple probably albums in the next room. You know, like they're worth like, you know, a couple silver each, 5 silver each, maybe. The tapestries are worth 20 gold pieces each. There's 3 tapestries. Do you guys want to take those?
Yes.
Okay. And then what about the two urns? There's 2 golden urns.
Ooh.
No.
I see John shaking his head yes. I'm glad I was looking because I can't hear that. Are you shaking your head yes, John? Oh, John is talking to us. That's why I can't hear him. We can't hear you, John.
I think it's probably.
We got no voice for you,
How
John.
much do they weigh?
Yeah, I was eating. I didn't want to talk with food in my mouth.
Ah, gotcha.
So I muted myself so I wouldn't.
All right. So you said something about the moon, about the moon.
Urns,
Wow. The urns?
yeah. Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna go over to one of the urns and grab it.
Yeah.
Okay, which one? The northernmost one or the southernmost one first?
I'll go to the north.
Okay. Alright. When you go to the northernmost urn, they've changed the symbols in the Roll20. That's interesting. Huh.
Update.
Yeah. The GM layer now looks like a crown. The token layer now looks like a little a person in a silhouette type of thing. The map layer looks like a folded map. Anyway, so yeah. Okay, you're going to the north one, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. As you go to the north one and go to grab it, da-da-da-da-da, you're going to want to roll initiative.
Friend.
You're going to want to roll initiative.
Okay, you want to clear the initiative tracker?
Yes, I do. Hold on. Token layer, clear initiative tracker, move all turns. All right, don't forget to click on your tokens, guys. This would include Maudlin and Anatoly. Even though they're in the other room, you would immediately hear a commotion.
Yep, I'm slow as usual. Of course, that's how I usually roll.
How close do I get before I hear commotion? Or do I actually all the way
You get all the way to it. Yeah, so you'd be right next to it. And you can decide. I'll even let you decide if Sebastian is over with you.
Yep.
But when you go to, you know, grab the urn,
Yep.
basically, at that point, hang on one second. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Wait a minute. What the heck? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Basically, just four like spectral things appear from these urns and statues.
Okay.
And did you guys all roll initiative? You did, right? Okay.
I haven't yet.
Okay, everybody roll initiative.
One
Don't forget to click on your
second.
tokens.
Yep, just get in. There
I
we
think
go.
Zach still needs.
This theme brought to you by Bad Dragon. I see that. Oh, that's what you guys are referencing. That. Okay, good to know. It's very funny. That was Disorderly Decisions. Good humor there. That someone else stole. I mean, all right. You know what? If we could get sponsored by Bad Dragon, that'd be awesome. Anyway, what was that, John?
I said, "How are we coming along there, Zach? Are you having issues?"
In
I don't know. I'm kind of scared him wanting to get that sponsor. I'm
No.
thinking I better hide.
No, we're talking about your roll, your initiative roll.
Cool.
Yeah, it's taking me a second. Sorry about that.
Okay, all right.
Oh, nope. Just
Hey,
checking on
Brian.
you.
Yes.
My two extra people there probably would have moved down with me. Who's still
Sure.
in Barnabas?
Oh, like it before it all happened.
Like, yeah,
Okay.
they would have been in the room with me.
All right.
And I can't actually.
What? Can't actually.
I can't control Barnabas.
Ah. All right. Let's see. Maybe I can. Maybe I can make it so you can. Hold on one second.
Yeah, I don't have a stat block for him or anything.
Yep.
So.
Hold on one second. There's a zombie in your journal,
Cute.
and now you should be able to control him also, which means all you have to do is Alt and double click his token to pop up a zombie stat block. Should be able to anyway.
There's a zombie in your journal.
Double click.
There's a monster in my pants, and it does a dirty
Okay.
dance. Okay, anyway. So did you go?
Yeah,
Did you go yet, Zach? You need help?
Yeah, it's not cooperating again. Can you please roll for me?
John, you got it, or
Yeah, I can get it.
okay?
Pull up his character sheet real quick.
What's really bad is I set the money aside to get the part I need to fix all this on my computer. But then there was that AI bum rush. So now the part that would have been like $90
Yeah.
is now $400.
Well, there's me.
Oh,
That's like-
wow.
Well, then there's me, Zach, who has
Dude,
things
go ahead, lay
laying
down.
around the house like
I got
this, and this is just one of at least 3. But yeah, there's just whole ass video cards laying around.
Oh, in
Sounding
that case,
good?
after today, let me get with you at your convenience.
I mean, it's not a great video card, but it do a lot of good stuff. It does a lot. It'll play most of the stuff.
Okay.
It would definitely help for a thing that the video card is going out on.
It beats this thing.
Oh yeah, it would definitely do that. Yeah, this one here is
I have
a
another one of these in the tower right now.
NVIDIA GeForce 9800 GTX, I think. Yeah.
This is a AVI 580, and this thing was made back in
18 Diggity 2.
20. 2012, I guess.
All right, did you roll for Zach? For Luther?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Luther's on there.
Yeah.
All right. So let me put everybody in there. Oh, and Luther's going to go first. So
Yep.
Luther is the first to react. The wraiths come out with this screeching, like, and then you know, like this groaning too, and this kind of thing. And Zach, Luther is the first to react. So what are you going to do? You see one over here, one over here, one over here, and finally one over here. Basically in the northeast, two in the east, one in the north, and one in the south.
I will go after the one in the south. I'm gonna rage, which will then let me do the instinctive
Yep.
leap.
Okay,
I'll put that up in the...
let me give you guys two. Especially, I'm gonna say this too to James, because James is a veteran player. John, you're a veteran player. I think everybody here is veteran players except for Ashley. But Ashley, I'm gonna say this to you because Ashley, this is a combat where you need to bring your A game.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Sorry. What was that, Zach? What is Luther doing?
I was gonna rage and do the instinctive leap.
Okay, rage.
Which,
I did the wrong. No, that's the right thing. Okay, rage, storm aura.
I checked it.
What's that?
Yeah, see aura.
Okay, there's your storm aura.
My question is,
Oh,
what
I didn't roll
resolves
for Teddy.
first? Does the instinctive leap resolve first, or the storm aura first?
What do you mean? They both resolve at the same time because they're both part of the same bonus action.
Okay. I'm trying to close the distance of the southern one.
Yeah.
Yep. Southern one.
Well, the storm aura, as far as the lightning thing from the storm aura, that only happens when you're within range of something. So,
Yep.
technically, the
It's
leap
close
would
to
go
this-
off first, and then upon getting close enough that that a lightning bolt could arc to that target, then it would arc to that target. Because remember, the lightning bolt from the storm aura does not require any kind of action.
Right. That's kind of why I was asking.
It doesn't require
Because
action
if
or a
I'm not
bonus
close
action. It just happens.
Right.
Okay. All right, there we go. There's
Sorry,
Kevin.
I'm raging offline too.
Okay,
Give
so
me a second.
So you go over there to attack this thing. We'll make a dexterity save for it because it gets one. It did not make the save, so it's going to take 1d6. Zach, you want me to roll that? Or you got it?
Blaze,
What was that?
do so.
Remember, okay, I was going to say, remember one-word answers on Discord is no bueno, because one-word answers don't always get picked up. So if you could preface it with something, or
right.
before or after, then it will definitely help. Because if you say yes,
Being
the yes will not get picked up a lot of times, or no, or single one-word answers definitely have problems getting picked up. Okay, so he takes 1 damage from the lightning. Okay, then what?
Then next attack is Luther's great axe, and it's going to swing, and Luther is going to swing twice with it at the.
Okay, you're gonna swing at the specter, or at the spectral thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Luther is yes.
Axe, John, you want to do that?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Demonic Great Axe is a miss. The first one is a miss. Second one is a hit. Ooh, good solid hit. 28. For 3 rage, 13 slashing, and 10 fire.
26 damage.
Very nice.
It is. Let's see. So total damage was what? 26? Yeah, 26.
26.
So.
Yep.
Alright. Alright.
And then you've got a little bit more movement.
Luther did his bonus action already, so movement.
Yep. Do you want to move off to the side of him so someone can try to come flank if they're going to move down there with you?
The only place he could get in flanking in the current spot is if he moves where the chair is.
Oh, is there? Oh, that's what's right.
Or where the statue is, I guess. Probably he could move where the statue is, and then somebody else could move where the chair is. You know, like, but.
Okay. Yep. Never mind.
Nah, I think I've got this one.
All right.
Okay. The next thing is one of the spectral beings. It's going to fly toward the first flesh sack that it sees, which is Ketty in this case, and it is going to attack Ketty. Ooh, 21. Today don't look like your day, Ketty. 17 necrotic damage. Its hit point maximum is decreased by an amount equal to the damage taken.
Ooh, shit.
Jesus.
And this is why I said to bring your A game, fellas. Because this is going to be a deadly combat. Alright, and Maudlin, you see the commotion,
Yeah.
you see these, you can see up to the north, you see a spectral thing fly across your field of vision over toward Ketty and just kind of reach out and put its hand right into Ketty's chest and just like that, and you can see like this white and black energy just tendriling around this thing's arm, up its arm, just flowing into it, and you can see this thing getting stronger. And you can see thereby Ketty looking a little bit weaker.
Unfortunately, my roll 20 isn't working right now. I think my internet is down.
All right.
So I'm gonna hold my my turn until I can get my internet back up.
Well, you could just tell us what you want to do, if you want,
Okay. All right.
and then we can
sure.
just move you or roll for you accordingly.
Okay. I'd like to use my. First, I'd like to take my movement close to the nearest wraith, but with something not blocking me, but something that I can hide behind afterwards.
All right. So you know what? We'll put you up here. When you get close to there, you can see around the corner and kind of duck back around the corner. And you'll also get, you know, you can get full coverage that way too, like full cover if you need to. Or you can. Are you looking for something you can specifically hide?
Yes, for my sneak attack on the next round.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna hide. So yeah, that works too. But you also where you're at, you're going to have full cover. So you're gonna basically peek around the corner and shoot something at it, or throw something at it, or
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I was gonna throw my lightning dagger.
a lightning dagger. Okay. All right. So go ahead and make it a. Oh, we gotta make you an attack roll for you, don't we?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
That's okay. I forgot that we already just established that. By the way, we just said that the internet was down. That's what people like about me. I'm quick.
Okayest DM ever.
Okayest DM ever. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. When you hit a creature with this dagger, you deal an additional 1d6. Okay, 12. Okay, I rolled. I shouldn't have rolled. I should have had somebody else roll. But I got a 12, so that's a miss.
I was gonna say, I think you're the only one that has control of her character sheet.
Okay. So that is a miss. Does anybody? Well, when I say anybody, I mean Brandon. Do you have real estate to do another character sheet?
Oh,
I'm running 3 right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about it. Okay, never mind. That's okay. You won't be running one soon. It's going to be good. All right. So, can Madeline do anything else?
Yes. At the end of your turn, the lightning dagger returns to me, kind of like a boomerang.
Correct.
That's an automatic action. I don't have to do anything
Correct.
to make that happen. And I'm going to use my bonus action to hide.
Bonus action to rehide. Okay. Oh wait. Okay, the first one you were hidden to begin with. So hold on. Let me. You know what? That lightning glass dagger should have been an advantage.
Yep.
There we go. 19. That is a hit. Okay.
That looks better.
Thank you for reminding me that you were hiding. Okay. So then you get 8 piercing, 15 for the sneak, and 1 lightning, and yeah. So let's so 9 and 15 is 24.
Yep.
So
Yeah. Good teamwork, guys.
So yeah. So and then you go back to hide, and I'm gonna put a stealth icon on you. You go back to hide, and you're under full cover. Ninja mask. All right.
I think there's also an ability with the lightning dagger that if I hit something, that it can hit something else. If I get a
Yeah, you have to declare that beforehand that you're going to do that. That's the
Okay.
Oh wait. Hold on. Wait. No, chain arc. You're right. It's if you roll a 6 on the die. Unfortunately, you roll a 3. If you roll a 6 on the die, then you it can arc to another creature within 10 feet.
Okay.
And if you roll a 6
I couldn't
again,
see the number.
if you roll a 6 again, it can arc to another creature within 10 feet. But
That's on the,
there's
on the
also
lightning
no.
die, though.
There's also
I think
no.
she rolled a 1
What?
on the lightning die.
Is it on the lightning die?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Okay, it is on the lightning die. Yeah. So it's, if you roll a 6 on the lightning die, it's yeah, you rolled a 1. But if you roll a 6 on the lightning die, it'll arc to another creature within 10 feet. There's also no other creatures within 10 feet except for Luther, unless you want to attack Luther, I guess. But which
Okay,
I'll allow it. No, I'm kidding. All right.
I mean, you won't even do full damage. Luther's lightning
Okay,
resistant.
so you go back to hide. This one here, it takes some of that damage, and then what you do is you see it. It moves through the wall, and it comes out of the wall here. And it is going to make a active perception check. 1 second.
Oh,
So give me a stealth check too, because you hid. Oh, wait, so I got to do the stealth check for you, don't I? Stealth check. There we go. Ooh, wow, 32. Yeah. This wraith comes out. It doesn't see anything. Like it is like it is completely like you are. It is completely like in front of you, and it sees like it's like looking down toward Anatoly, and it starts to fly toward Anatoly, which would allow you to get an opportunity attack on it if you want to, but it will take. It will. Obviously, you'll be out of hiding again.
it would also give Luther a
Is there a
second
big
opportunity also.
Oh, thank you for the subs. What was that, James?
It would
Luther?
also provide Luther attack of opportunity as well.
Oh, right. Luther, you would get an attack of opportunity. However, actually, yeah, all of you would get an attack of opportunity if you want.
Sweet, I'll take it.
I would say, well, no, I mean Luther and Maudlin is what I'm saying. But I would say that, Maudlin, you do know that it would take you out of your stealth.
I have to think for a second.
Luther, would you take the
Stealth is
attack of
very
opportunity?
Can I take it without? Well, if doing so, will it have any negative consequences to Maudlin?
No.
Then yes,
No,
please,
you're
let me
attacking.
get
You're
that
attacking the
swing in
wraith
there.
as it escapes through the wall. Okay, Luther, you swing at this thing, and your axe just goes right through it.
Woof.
Oh, some magic weapons.
Maudlin, I would say that you can see that, but you can also see that it is.
Oh,
It is completely like in front of you, and it sees like it's like looking down toward Anatoly, and it starts to fly toward And if you want to make an insight check, I can make an insight check for you.
That'd be great. Yeah, thank you.
And we'll go with insight. You got a plus 10 to insight. 23. You know that if you unstealth to make your opportunity attack, it will probably miss because this thing has incorporeal movement. Movement. So while the wraith is moving, it is basically untouchable.
Got it. Thank you.
So you decide you decide against making that attack because otherwise, it would be for naught basically.
Unless you get that moon slice.
The wraith lifts its arm, Brandon, and it points to you, and then it kind of points over at Barnabas, and Barnabas, you can see Barnabas shift, and its body looks like it's cracking and kind of twisting and spasming, and suddenly Barnabas the body just falls to the ground.
Just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
Is he doing damage to Barnabas?
No, actually he's not. Well, I mean, I guess it depends, but I don't think so. But when Barnabas falls to the ground, from Barnabas's position, you see something appear.
I literally just got him. He's not been in a single combat.
But hey, that's a hit you didn't have to take.
There we go.
I think it's a hit I'm about to take.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a hit he's about to take. Probably a decent one.
And then, let's see.
Does it?
Okay.
Doesn't that is that something that has to be done to a living creature? Because I mean, Barnabas isn't.
No, it has to be done to a dead creature.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Now,
so
technically, he's an undead, but I feel like it still would work. But okay, so Barnabas then turns and tries to attack Anatoly. Does 19 hit? Not quite.
Nope.
Not quite there. So, alright. And then it is Kenny's turn. Kenny is going to use Channel Divinity.
Can I ask something?
Yeah.
When the wraith pointed at Barnabas and turned him into a wraith.
Turned him into a specter. But yes.
A specter?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When he did that, did he become corporeal? Was he finished moving and he became?
Yes, he is
corporeal.
corporeal. Yes, he is currently corporeal. He is not moving right now. Yes.
Okay.
And as far as you can tell, the specter is corporeal also.
Okay.
It's basically like when you see them when they're incorporeal. I would say lore wise, flavor wise, they're a little bit more translucent. And then when they're still, they're a little bit less translucent, if that makes sense. A little bit more solid.
Okay.
Even though they always look a little bit look like a little bit see through, but
that reminded me when you had said earlier about 100 books in a wizard's library.
Yeah.
My mind instantly created one. It was The Secret to Becoming Invisible by Justin Corporeal.
Okay, so as an action, she presents her holy symbol. She speaks a prayer, censoring the undead that can see or hear her within 30 feet. She is going to... Yeah, she's only here, so she can't really move, because otherwise she'll take an attack of opportunity. Must make a wisdom saving throw. Creature fails a saving throw. Okay, so wisdom saving throw. 1. Ooh. 2, 3. And I
that
think this one is not. I think this one is not. Yeah, that one's not far close enough, I should say. All right, so 2 fails. Okay, so one of them.
That was severe fail. Ouch.
So they gotta go. They gotta flee, I believe, as fast as they can. Something that for its action, you can only use the dash action or try to escape from the effect that. Okay, turn creature must spend its turns. Okay, so it does have to. That is one of the things I thought that's kind of failing for 5e is I think that they should have it as a reaction, like the frightened condition, the spell that does the frightened condition. I can't remember what it was, but like dissonant whispers, where they have to run away, use a reaction, and run away. But anyway, all right. So I might change that in the future. We'll see. All right, Anatoly, you're up next. And this one here is
of course
frightened.
the one that saved was the one that's right next to me.
Yes, that is true. That one's frightened, and this one's frightened or turned. Whatever you want to call it. But Anatoly, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to move right here. And let me see. I got to make sure that it's the thing I want to do. It's whether it's an action or. Yep, it's an action. Okay. So I'll move to right there.
Okay.
And then I will cast Thunderstep. We have the option to cast it at that level. That's the highest level I've got. Damn it.
Thunderstep? Okay.
Yeah, really wish it had been higher than that.
Okay, the spell description is within 10 feet, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to damage your wolf too.
No, because I have not made it corporeal.
Oh, gotcha, okay. Alright. Alright. So, where are you going to?
I'm going to move, let's see.
What is the save? Con save. Con save.
Yep.
So, 1 for that, and 1 for the Spectre. And they both failed, so they're going to take all 3d10. Which is, you got roll a 13.
Yep.
Ooh, 13. Let me look at this here. Ooh, and thunder happens to be one of the things they are not resistant to.
Quick,
Yeah,
someone feed Luther a bunch of beans. They'll
really
produce
wish-
lots of thunder then.
Really wish it had been more damage than that. The thing was a 9, but then it rolled over to a 3. That the third die.
Right.
So I got excited, and then that excitement was tramped pretty quickly. Actually, I'll be there, and then so they're gonna take a whole whopping 13 thunder damage.
Yep.
And then when I get there,
Wait, are you taking your wolf with you? How did you take your wolf with you?
well, because it's incorporeal, and like when I have to use sorcery points to like bring it into being. Right now, for flavor wise, it's traveling around with me, but it's not actually there. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
But what I am going to do is now I'm going to spend 3 sorcery points.
And summon
To
it.
bring it into existence?
Yep.
Okay.
And it's going to target this wraith right here.
You could have targeted one of the wraiths down there. It says within 120 feet.
I'm looking to try and help
Okay.
help out Keddy.
Okay. So here?
So yeah, well, one more up, so that it's flanking for Keddy's take.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And
I got a echo.
it is
somewhere.
going to. It has advantage on an attack roll against the creature if at least one of the wolf's allies is within 5 feet, and the ally isn't incapacitated, so it's going to roll at advantage.
Nice.
And
Get your ass off of there.
Okay.
Oh, God,
I
that's
will-
scary.
I'm going to.
I was talking to baby girl.
Oh, scared me, James. I thought you were talking to me.
Let's get my
your
ass
ass down
off
from
there.
Getting my ass off of there.
Yeah, she decided she's about to put pause on the computer. So I'm like, get your ass off of there.
9 piercing.
is a 15 hit?
Yep, hold on 1 second. 15 does hit.
All right, cool.
It's 9 piercing though, right? Yep. Okay.
I wonder if they're magic resistant.
They could be. All right. And it must succeed on a DC 13 save or be knocked prone. It is immune to the prone condition, so I'm not going to make it save.
Well, that's too bad, but okay.
What happened to Malvo?
And so that was my action and my bonus action. So that is,
Uh-oh.
and that was his action. So
We had some
Is
internet
there-
problems. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say she was having.
We're all
internet
kicked to the
problems.
side now on camera, but she should be back hopefully here soon. So I think she's restarting. All right, let's go to Tharja real quick.
I was gonna do magic missile.
Okay, where are you going to do magic missile? Which one?
Give me a moment. I gotta move my sheet. So this one right here, like
All right, the one
Vanatoli
fighting
and
Keddy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, also, since the wolf attacked that one, it is no longer turned.
Oh, so it's
And
dead.
no, it's not dead. It's just no longer turned. All right, go ahead and roll. Well, it is dead because it's undead. Okay, no. Go ahead and roll a magic missile attack. Are you gonna roll 3 magic missiles, or what? What are you gonna do here? How?
Yeah.
Okay, 3. Okay, 3, 5, and 3.
Three.
So
I didn't realize that was one of the ones
11.
that was turned.
that's all
Yeah.
right. 11.
The one on me is the one that wasn't turned.
All right, Tharja, the magic missile. Is there anything else you can do this round that you can, like bonus action type of thing?
Not really.
All right, Garnet.
Go Garnet, kick some butt.
Keddy was probably like, no, don't attack it.
All right.
No, wait.
17.
17. You're attacking the one by you.
No, 15, because I'm not doing archery.
Okay, 15 is a hit still. Go ahead and give me some damage there. 10 slashing. The cool thing about wraiths, one of the coolest things about wraiths is most of the things in 5e have that have immunity to piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning. Have it from those things that aren't doing that are doing non-magical attacks. So anything that's a magical attack, they're still no longer resistant to piercing, slashing, or bludgeoning as long as it's magical, right?
Right.
The cool thing about wraiths in 5e is that they don't have that problem.
Nah, you suck.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Yeah, super cool.
really
Oh,
enjoy that.
look, a nat 1.
That one.
You can't roll. Listen, John, you can't roll nat 1s in a deadly combat, sir.
Yeah, well, guess what? I
He's
can't.
over here beating the tar out of the race. looks over at John and goes, "What are you doing?"
Is that Maudlin calling somebody, or is Maudlin sending me a text?
Dropping my sword. What do you think?
Lark, where you at? All right. Hold on. I'm gonna check that out. All right.
I have to make this a fair fight, you know.
All right.
You're supposed to help us, not the enemy.
Nat 1, huh?
And I rolled a 12 on a d20.
You know, earlier one of the race had a net 1. That's on a save, so it's not.
You rolled a 12?
Yeah.
Alright, 1 second here.
Thank you, Steve Zerk, for subscribing for 12 months
What
in a
did
row.
you do? Oh, it was melee attack, right? 12 is slip up. You lose your footing. Roll a dexterity acrobatics check. DC 15.
Joy. Okay. Let's do this here. Dexterity acrobatics.
Yep.
I'm good at that.
DC 15. Oh, or fall prone.
I got another nat 1.
Yeah, so if you fall prone. Yeah. Slip up. Okay, your turn has ended, and melee attacks have advantage on you. So you are prone.
Okay.
Alright. And your turn is ended. So Sebastian can go still because he goes at the end of your turn anyways.
You're forcing forward or end. Let's see. Come on, Sebastian. You don't have the same luck. You're not rolling the same dice I am. I'm sure of it. $18.
Boy, I'm sure glad you gave me this zombie stat block.
Well,
Five,
here's
Oh,
the thing.
that-
Here's the thing. If you play your cards right,
5 force damage, because you know what he rolled for damage? A 1.
oh, 5 force damage. Okay. Hey, 5 force is one of the things that gosh dang it. Hang on. The force is one of the things that they're not resistant to. So,
Which is really good for me.
all right.
At the end of this, Luther's just going to have a sled full of dead bodies. He's going to be trying to drag to the temple.
Yeah.
Okay, so they can take the action. What is their movement? 60. So,
Wasn't that?
He's not frightened.
that one.
Yeah, it was.
Not that.
No.
Not
Oh,
that
it's a
one.
different
It's
one?
not that one.
Okay.
It's not that one. Not that one. It's not
Mm.
that one. It's not that one. Okay.
I heard it first 12 times.
Well, somebody kept going with, so I figured they needed me to repeat it several times. Alright. So that one flew away. At 120 feet around.
Oh,
Gavor.
okay, so there's only 3 remaining race.
That is true.
Well, since there's no more enemies besides that, but he's not taking any chances. He says, I ain't fucking around with you guys. I am gonna bring out his big mean stuff.
Big mean stuff. Here comes the big mean stuff. Dark Heraldry. Okay, Dark
Oh,
Heraldry.
yeah.
We're going to show the spell description real quick here. Dark entities herald your entry into combat, instilling an existential dread in your enemies. Designate any number of creatures up to your spellcasting ability modifier, minimum of 1, that you can see with. Lucky for you, you can see all of them. The range is 60 feet, and I believe you're well within range of this one here. Yep, 40 feet. So you can see all of them. Each of those creatures takes 5d8 psychic damage and becomes frightened of you. A creature that makes a successful wisdom save takes half as much and is not frightened. So you're going to go ahead and roll damage. Oh, you already did. 29. Nice, okay. So let's see. 1. Oop, not an advantage. Not an advantage. So 4 is a fail. There's another fail. Oh my gosh.
Kill them all, Gabor. Kill them all.
And another 5. Oh my goodness. Nice. Okay, so they take 29 each. They're all frightened of Gavor. 1 second here. They are also not immune to psychic damage. Or resistant to psychic damage. Mental damage hits hard, apparently. Hold on. Let me check on the Spectre, because the Spectre, I think, might be further than 60 feet, but maybe not. Nope, 50 feet. There you go. So let me make a save for the Spectre, too. I'm assuming you would designate the Spectre also if you can.
Yeah.
Okay. So 12, it also did not make the save. Yeah, that will take the Spectre out of the game.
Scared it to death.
Alright. So you hear it go "Ah!" and just vanish out of existence, kind of.
And that's all I'm doing. And I know... Yep.
Alright. This Hottie McCotterton keeps messaging me. Alright, Gavor, is that it for you, Gavor, then? Do you do Dark Shadow?
Yeah.
That's your action. Do you have a bonus action that you can do that you want to do? All good?
Yeah, because... Because I'm not sure if his type of healing will heal the type of damage from a wraith.
Well, it's when you take the damage from the wraith, you cannot heal normally. So, no. So, when you get a life drain, your hit point maximum is decreased by an amount equal to the damage taken. So you cannot heal that until after certain things happen.
Okay.
All right. So this one, where's Gabor? There he is. Okay. This one flies away. Actually, no. He is frightened. Let me see. Within range. Frightened of you. Half as much damage. Creature frightened in this way repeats the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. Okay. So what it is going to do, though, it is frightened of you, so it can't get any closer to you. It could just leave, but it's going to try to attack Garnet. Garnet, you are going to take 13 necrotic damage.
So if I used to impose disadvantage, you don't get to have to reroll, right? Because you just take the lower number.
Correct, but you would still get hit, probably, right?
Yeah, because mine's only 19.
Yeah. So I don't know that I would
God,
use.
what a
I don't know
weakling.
that I would waste his reaction for that.
Yeah. Let me see if I have any reaction spells that'll raise my armor class thing. Oh, I have shield. I'll shield.
That gets you up to 24.
And impose disadvantage.
Is imposed disadvantage a reaction?
Oh,
Yep,
you're gonna.
it's
Oh,
from-
you're gonna use your reaction to cast shield.
And then I'll use his reaction to impose disadvantage.
Oh, whose?
My
Sebastian?
bastards.
Okay, not sure why, but that's fine. Okay, and you see if it flies off. All right. I would say that before the wraith left, you could have probably taken an opportunity attack, except for you used your reaction to impose disadvantage. And Luther, back at the top of the round again.
Yeah, but then it would have taken damage and it would have stuck around.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's true, but he was already shielded, so you know, and it might not have stuck around. It's still frightened. It wasn't turned.
Oh, I gotcha.
Only one of them that is. I don't think any of them are turned.
No.
No, all the turned ones had been hit or something.
But yeah, I wouldn't have had to use his reaction to oppose
The only,
disadvantage.
one that, the only one that was still turned already fled at it at 120 feet per round.
It gives you +5. I forgot. I thought it was +4.
Yeah, that's
I
what I
thought
was
it
saying. Well, you only needed 2
was.
or 3.
You got a 25. You got a 25. I needed all 5.
Oh! If you imposed disadvantage, then you needed the.
I needed 1.
Actually, yeah, you need the imposed disadvantage because you're only at 19. So even with a 5, you'd be at 24. Okay, I see what you're saying. So yeah,
Right.
Gotcha. Okay, I see. All right, so Luther, you're back at the top of the round. It's you, all you, Luther.
Okay, I'm gonna close the distance
Are you gonna
on the race up north.
Are you gonna throw that 500 gold piece Cormyrean chair at the thing? You should probably do that. You are raging. I'm such an evil DM sometimes.
As much as I want to, as much as I want to, Luther's not in the mind to throw furniture today.
That would be awesome, though. that is so flavor-wise awesome. You know, you could picture Luther just grabbing something. You could grab the crystal ball stand and chuck it, because Maudlin already successfully rescued the crystal ball.
Okay.
You want to take the stand?
Yeah. What do I need to make it? Wait. Isn't that a physical attack? That won't hit it.
It might. it
Unless
might.
it's-
It would be
No,
it would be bludgeoning, but it would only it's only incorporeal when it's moving.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not.
okay.
Or you can advance on it and be at advantage to hit it because you'll be flanking with the dog.
Well, shoot. Nah, I think I'll save the combat shenanigans for another day today.
Okay,
I'm gonna
move up. Lightning
That's
attack.
I'm gonna what?
I would say lightning attack. Roll 1d6.
Yeah, close the distance lightning attack. If I should be able to do it after I cross the room.
So 2
My
damage.
movement.
Okay, yep, 2 minus 2. Okay, and then what are you gonna do for your attack?
Demonic great axe.
All right. Do you need John to roll that? Yep. Okay.
I'm about to find
Ooh,
out.
it's a crit. Oh my goodness.
Damn.
All right. Can hold on. Can you roll anything yet, Zach?
33 damage.
No,
No, not okay. Then
It's not letting me.
John, go ahead and roll a d20.
I rolled a 5.
actually, I have savage critical, which allows me to roll an additional damage die.
Nice. Okay.
Your damage is a 12.
Hold on. Yeah, it's 2d6 for a great axe, I believe. Hang on one second. Let me double check real quick here. Yeah, 2d6. So roll 2d6. So savage critical. Dang. Okay. So we got. Okay. So then what'd you roll, John? 5 for the critical hit.
Yeah. Yep.
What kind of weapon is slashing? Right? Yeah, slashing. 5 is good hit. Do not roll your damage dice.
Oh shit.
Instead,
Rolls.
deal the maximum result possible with those dice. So 6d6. 6 times 6 is 36, right?
Yep. And then the fire damage is another 2d6.
Oh shit, yeah. So another. Okay, so then 8, 10d6. That's 60 so far, and then rage is 63.
Yep. 63.
Dang!
See, I'm
You
scary,
see
but he's
Luther
scary
come
here.
across the thing, eyes glowing red under the helmet. You see his smoldering magma skin, and he just like kind of trounces down, does his his leaping thing. He comes flying over and just bears down on this thing with a good solid hit, and the thing screeches and evaporates.
Yeah, you're like,
Nice.
Luther's like, I still had another attack.
And Luther, you have another attack. Do you have any movement left? I don't think so, probably, but
Yeah, he only went like 25.
35 feet.
Yeah, he only went
I'll
35.
tell you later. It's good.
So you could go. You had 5 feet, but you don't have enough to get to another wraith. I don't think.
Yeah,
There's only
is there
one
enough-
left.
There's one left.
It's down by Maudlin.
Yep. And that
you
wraith
get
was
to
going
something to
next,
throw?
but it don't get to go next because it's dead. Dead,
Does
son.
can he get to something to throw?
If he has something he can throw, he's got a javelin and a javelin of lightning, I believe.
Yeah.
Throw your
Yeah.
javelin with lightning?
You want to throw your javelin of lightning at
I
it?
forgot about that.
There is a small problem though.
Oh.
Let me bring up javelin of lightning real quick.
You know what? I don't even think I should even touch it. I just remembered there's another hiccup too.
What's that?
Dad,
Is the axe going to punch me for using another weapon?
he can't put down the great axe.
Oh, you can. Yeah, he can't put down the great axe, but that
He
doesn't.
does
That
have to
doesn't mean.
put it
That
down.
doesn't mean he can't hold it in one hand and chuck the
Oh,
javelin.
that's true.
He just can't wield it in one hand. You know what I'm saying? He can hold it in one hand. You can hold a big ass hammer in one hand. You just can't like swing it a lot easy.
He's like,
Um.
brings it down and then turns around and
Okay, the javelin is a magic weapon. When you hurl it and speak its command word, it transforms into a bolt of lightning, forming a line 5 feet wide that extends out from you within 120 feet. So what the problem is that Tharja is in the line.
Oh.
Luther is raging though.
I just remembered.
It's up to Luther. Would he throw this javelin?
I'm saving that. I'm saving that.
Okay.
I'm saving that javelin.
Okay.
Luther.
All right.
Yeah, I just remembered. I'm saving that
'cause that
javelin,
would be-
and I've got a potion I'm pairing.
That
with
would
javelin.
be very friendly fire. You know, like okay. So then Luther's done. Unless you want to move another 5
Yeah.
feet.
I wouldn't exactly call it friendly fire.
All right, where is Let me see.
Marlon
Let
never
me
came
see
back.
if Lark is
Well, any fire from Luther's friendly.
able to
It
be.
just happens to not be intentionally meant to hurt you.
That would be more like X-friendly fire.
1 second. Let me see if I can get
Friendly,
a hold of Lark real
ex-friendly. As long as they're all warm in the end.
All right. Can we take a bio break real quick?
quick. Okay, yeah, we'll do a BRB. Guys, stay with us. Thanks for being here, watching us. We're gonna do a BRB real quick, so people can do the bio thing, and see if we can figure out what's going on with Maudlin's technical difficulties. And we will be right back after whatever messages that you might see. I don't know. All right, and we're back, and we've got a Maudlin, and it's Maudlin's turn too. So how fortunate is that?
Okay. Well, I can't see anything because I don't have roll 20.
Okay, so
but
one of the wraiths to your south is still there. That's the one that came in looking for you, didn't see you, got thunder stepped on, and
I like the way you put that.
and the other two wraiths have flown off in fear, and the fourth one was demolished by Luther's great axe, just evaporated by this thing.
Go ahead, turn around, bud.
I smoked the some bitch.
Wow. Okay, there we go.
I got
And
Yeah, you
nice
go,
job.
bud.
Good work. Okay. If I'm still by the wall and the wraith is nearest to me, I'd like to use my lightning dagger again.
Okay,
Still hiding.
lightning dagger. Go ahead. We're gonna roll an attack roll on this one. Another throw, right?
Yes, another throw.
Okay. 15 is a hit.
I was gonna say she is hidden.
Yep.
So she should be at advantage if you want to roll that.
Oh,
again,
yep.
just
Let
in
me
case.
roll for just in case for the other. Yep, for the possible crit. Okay, 17 is a
Ooh,
miss,
so
but
close.
okay. Okay, so 18 or 17 was the second hit, but or second. So it was actually a 17, not a 15. But for 18 damage for sneak, 7 piercing, and 5 lightning, and the 5 lightning was a 5. It was actually. Would have rolled a 6, it would have arced, but nobody else within 10 feet of it, so it wouldn't matter that much. But I don't know why it's a -1, but hold on. So we are going to say though that that is 3, 9, and hold on. Okay, alright, hold on, I gotta see. It's supposed to be 60 something, but let me do this. Because I don't know how much damage this thing altogether. Took 29 before, right?
Yeah.
From the Thunderstep?
No, it was 13.
Oh, 13, yeah, 13.
Yeah. And then it took 29 from James's
Dark Heraldry.
Dark Heraldry. Took 20 something from Lark's last attack and 20 something from Luther's first attack.
I don't think this one took anything from Luther's attack because this one didn't exist. Like, this one didn't get hit by... Oh, you mean... Oh, yeah, it did. Okay, yeah, okay. So, okay, yep. So, that will take it out.
Nice.
The lightning...
Good job.
The lightning glass shoots through it, arcs some lightning from it, and it dissipates, fades out of existence with a otherworldly howl, and the dagger reappears in your hand.
Nice.
Alright, so that one is dead now, too.
yay!
Woo!
Woohoo!
So Ketty
Oh,
says,
dude.
Ketty
Oh.
says, Ketty says, is anyone hurt?
My pride.
And then she says,
You are, aren't you?
she says, regroup because they'll be back. And then she begins to cast a spell.
I picked myself up off the floor,
Let's see.
brushed my butt off.
Luther just kind of heavy stomps over, not up right up against her, but it's like he's got like this feral look on his face,
Oh,
like.
okay. She doesn't have the spell, so she
Yeah.
does not. She does not cast anything.
Uh,
So Luther has a feral look on his face and says, "What?"
He goes, okay, and goes over there. He's got like this feral look on his face. He's not like right next to her. He's off by like 1 block.
Yeah. You know,
But he's like looking around. He's like, he's just ready. He's like ready. Like
all right.
he knows he's running hot today, so he wants to just bring the pain.
Actually, what she will do, if she can, let's see here. Let me double check here. Oh, she can't. Hmm.
Will restore work on it? On those type of injuries
Restoration.
from the wraith?
Do what now?
Lesser restoration.
She has that, but that won't work. That won't do anything.
No, I think it needs to be like greater, right?
Yeah, she needs greater restoration.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I have Lester also. I didn't think it would work.
She says, "Are you ready?"
As I ever will be.
She reaches her hand out, and she says, "Come, Wraith." And she casts this spell. Inexorable Summons. You reach your hand out toward a creature and call out to it. The target teleports to an unoccupied space that is 5 feet of you. An unwilling creature can make a wisdom saving throw, so that's what we'll do. Not at advantage. But a 20 is going to do it anyway. Alright, so it doesn't work. She says, well, I still feel like it's going to be back at some point. And she says, even though the spell didn't work. And she kind of backs up over. She's going to go back here and then back over to here. And then Anatoly.
Yeah, I don't. Since this one wraith right here was destroyed, Bustota will go back to being incorporeal because he sticks. If I remember correctly, he sticks around only until his target is defeated or whatever. Or let me read this real quick. It appears. The hound appears on his turn. The hound disappears if it is reduced to 0 hit points, if its target is reduced to 0 hit points, or after 5 minutes. So yeah, he'll go back to being incorporeal.
Ow.
I think I'm just going to draw my swords. My Kopesh and the Moon Sliver. I keep saying Moon Silver.
The Moon Silver?
The Moon Sliver.
Okay.
I'll just draw those and
moving anywhere or just staying there where you're at?
I'll move over to the group here.
Turn the fan on.
And I know there's a spell
the dog
I can
move too?
Again, it's incorporeal, so it doesn't really matter.
I thought once you made it substantial, it was substantial.
No, it's only until its target is reduced to 0 hit points. So
and then it goes incorporeal again.
Yeah, this target was killed by Luther. So
yeah, but I'm saying why don't you post
you can't shift targets.
No, I'm saying why don't you post the thing in the thing?
Okay.
Because this is a newer thing that I'm not that familiar with. All right, Tharja, what are you going to do?
It's in the at the last like couple sentences.
I see it. I mean, I hear it. I hear it. I can hear it coming through the screen. It's a high-pitched whine.
I hear that smell. I hear that smell. It tastes funny.
I hear the sound of that smell. What's it? What's that, Tharja?
Anybody need any healing?
I don't know that anybody needs any healing, but
Teddy does.
Teddy does, but she can't be healed. So.
Oh right, she's reduced. That's right. That sucks.
Zach, be quiet. I can't hear.
I thought there was a way to remove that.
There is, but it's greater restoration.
Ah.
Alright, okay. Move the hound can make opportunity attacks, but only against the target. Additionally, while the hound is within 5 feet of the target has disadvantage on any strength throws you cast against any spell. The hound disappears if it is reduced to 0 hit points. if its target is reduced to 0 hit points or after 5 minutes. Okay, all right. So yeah. So when it's incorporeal or whatever, you should put that little thing on it or something. So we'll do that for now. Just something on it to know that when it's visible and when it's not, or when it's there and when it's not. You know what I'm saying? Substantial and when it's not.
So, then so I moved over there, and then I am going to cast Disquieting Gaze.
Okay, your eyes burn with scintillating motes of unholy crimson light until the spell ends. You have advantage on charisma and intimidation checks made against the creatures that can see you, and you have advantage on spell attack rolls that deal necrotic damage to creatures that can see your eyes. All right.
I don't think the necrotic part matters, but I'm just thinking I might be able to do intimidation with Lord of the Night. So.
Right. Okay, Tharja, you were going to do anything? No? Yes?
No.
Okay, and Garnet. Garnet? John? Oh, yeah, there you are.
Gonna get away from the wall. That's all. Get more towards the center of the room.
Okay, and the Wraith. Where is that Wraith? Anyways, oh, he is way over there. How long does Turn Undead? It lasts for like a minute, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Hold on. Yeah, let me check real quick, because pretty sure it lasts for like, well, it's just for that round, I guess. But no, here it is. It is turned for 1 minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1 minute.
Oh, that's not going to be a long
1 minute, 120 feet per round. Don't need to worry about that guy anymore.
Talk about making a speedy exit.
And because he's moving away at 120 minutes, 120 feet per round, well, we might have to worry about him after the third round. But here's what you don't see. What you don't see is you guys are inside a gigantic mountain, in a cliffside, and when a wraith ends its turn inside a object, or in this case a mountainside, it takes 1d10 force damage if it ends its turn inside that object. After 2 rounds, it's 240 feet away, inside a mountain. So it takes 1d10, and then it keeps going and takes another 1d10. Since you guys are not the ones attacking it, it stays turned. It's not being attacked, so it stays turned, and it continues to take 1d10 damage until it dies.
That means the mountain gets experience.
1d10 force damage until it dies. Nice. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Alright, so that's the end of that guy. Alright, Gavor, what do you do this round while you're waiting for Wraith to come back? That's funny.
Okay. Which one's left?
There's one that's left, that may be left, that she says that she thinks is coming back, but it also flew through the wall because it was frightened of you.
Yeah, so, that continues each round.
Yeah, but the frightened condition only works if you can see the target, and since it flew away through the wall, it can no longer see you, so it'll no longer be frightened until it comes back. And then when it comes back, it may no longer be frightened because the frightened condition has ended. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Let me look at your Dark Heraldry, though, real quick. Because, is that an ongoing thing? Yeah, concentration up to 1 minute.
Yep, up to a minute.
So when it re-enters, it will make the saving throw again, basically. Because it can also make the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. But because it's already seen you, and it's already been frightened of you, the creature will make its saving throw at disadvantage when it does it. Alright, so, Gavor, are you going to do anything? Moving, or...
I'm going to just make sure I'm within easy sight of everybody.
Alright, so the Wraith turns comes back because that's what it would do. In this case, it's going to fly this way. Actually, it's going to fly this way to where Luther is at. And it'll attack Luther. It'll make a saving throw at disadvantage.
Do I see the danger?
It passed.
I don't think it. Hold on one second. Do you see the danger? What do you mean? Like if it attacking you? Okay, it passed the wisdom, but it's at disadvantage, but it did still. It attacks Luther. Yeah, Luther. You can see the danger. I mean, you can see the wraith come through the wall. If that makes, I don't know what you mean by did you see the danger? But it attacks you for 17 necrotic damage. We'll take 17 away from Luther, and that is you also cannot heal. Your hit point, the maximum is decreased by 17 points. The danger thing is only for saving throws. Your danger sense thing?
Yes,
Yeah.
Saving throws.
Yeah. But it is Luther's turn. And you've been attacked, so your rage is still going.
Oh, and it's right in my face.
And it's right in your face, so you want to attack it with lightning, right? Go ahead and roll a d6.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it with the lightning first.
Not at advantage. Not at disadvantage either, but 13, I think it still might have failed you. Its thing. What's your lightning save DC? Do you know?
I'll look it up
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Your save DC.
for your lightning.
It's 8 plus your strength, or 8 plus your constitution, or 8 plus your something, plus your something?
8 plus.
I think it's 8 plus my dex.
Constitution.
8 plus proficiency and constitution. There you go. So Constitution is 3. So 11 plus proficiency is 3, so 14. So it did not make the save, so it takes full d6. Yeah, you got it, John, or you want me to roll it?
I got it.
You know if I roll it, it's going to be lower.
3.
Alright. -3. Alright.
And you're doing 2 attacks with the great axe again, Luther?
Alright.
Yeah? Is that what you're doing?
And then,
attacking with a great axe?
Nat 20.
Yeah.
Oh, and a nat 20. Dang.
Nice.
Again.
That's a second time for Luther. Today.
okay, so you're gonna go buy me a lottery ticket, right?
Right?
Well, I
But
don't-
Luther's
you
gonna
want
buy
it.
it. Luther's gotta buy it.
Because I rolled that one for me.
Alright, so Luther. What'd you roll for the D20, John?
A 10.
A 10. 10 is great hit. Roll all damage dice twice, which he has brutal critical, don't forget. So roll
Yeah.
all damage dice twice. So go ahead and hit the demonic great axe twice. Yeah. Yeah, I think he can go die. So roll all the damage dice twice, add them together. If the creature could bleed, it would be bleeding, and for the next minute. But it can't bleed. But that's okay because let's see. And you also need to roll. You also need to roll. Oh, you did roll 2d6 twice again. Okay, so so what is my total damage without the? Holy goodness. Okay, so -4, -4. So, holy goodness. 23, 29, that'd be 40 something. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
He's got 25 hit points left. He did have. He had 20. There's another otherworldly howl, and you swear you guys can all hear Luther's axe. You can all see it kind of flare a bright red, like where the cracks, the magma cracks are, and you swear you can hear it give like a satisfied hum.
Delicioso.
Yeah, num 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 num, delicioso.
Not once, but twice.
All right.
See, he's a master in the kill switch on the up close and personal and the C.
All right.
See, Luther's the kind of character that I normally play. That's why I get crits with him. Those are the characters I meant to play.
Hey, Luther saved Gabor. Gabor helped bring him back, and Luther's even better and better.
So you guys,
Said before.
you guys defeat them. You guys can start heading over toward the Troglodyte area.
I'll say out loud, my character say, I think I've decided to leave the urns and the statues here.
Well, you can take them now.
I've got to make I got to make an emergency phone swap. I'll be right back.
All right, and then see, divided by 6. Wow. Okay, this is the part where you guys get
And experience.
1, 2, 3, 5 XP each.
Well,
1,205.
Papa James, can you do that for me?
You guys all did really. You guys all did really good on that too, because that could have gone so sideways so fast. This was a possible TPK scenario.
So good.
I thought it was very possible, especially when I hit two crit fails in a row.
When you hit 2 what?
Crit fails in a row?
Yeah. Well, it was definitely a very possible TPK scenario, and because the thing is, because of how nobody has anything like Greater Restoration to like combat the no healing thing. The other thing is that when someone dies, when someone drops to 0 hit points, they can create a specter out of them.
Right.
I think it's when they die. I think they have to be dead. Hold on. Yeah. So it's got to be a corpse. It does have to be a corpse within 10 feet of him that has been dead for. Oh yeah. So I fudged that a little bit on the zombie. Apparently, because it has to have been dead for no longer than a minute.
Okay.
So I fudged that. But anyways.
It happened.
But yeah. So
story.
We're not retconning that. Yeah. So anyways. But what I was gonna say is, if one of you went down and died, then one of you, it would be very hard to get you back up because you couldn't regain hit points. And and the other thing is that it could start turning you guys into specters, which makes more enemies for whatever. And a wraith can have up to 7 specters under its control.
Nice.
Now, I could have been tactically worse with you guys if I wanted to just TPK you guys, because I could have just had them go into the next room, kill a bunch of Troglodytes, and then each have 7 specters.
Right. I added Luther's experience. Luther, I added your experience to your sheet, so.
Wait a second, does that mean no. What's our next level experience?
49817 should be the new experience total, I believe.
Yeah, it's a lot. We got a lot to go.
6 something?
64.
6400?
64,000?
64,000?
64,000. Yeah.
Yeah, 64,000. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, Luther's added. Oh wait, I'll add it to Maudlin's 1 second.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
And I'll get Sarge's real quick.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
49817. Of 64,000. I'm gonna put that on your sheet too, Maudlin, because I like having it there for you. I mean, you can always remove it if you don't like it. But
yeah, just for reference. Do you have an idea of what you need to get to the next level?
Yeah, because if you put the slash between them like that, then it doesn't take into account the second number. It only takes into account the first number. So if you put 49817 of slash 64,000, then it only takes into account that first number, which is really cool.
Okay, yours
Really, that is actually one of the cooler features of Roll20. That is an unsung cool ass feature, if you ask me.
Yeah, it is great. I love it.
All right. You always have the anvil visible, but you guys are level 10, correct?
9.
9. Okay.
9.
Okay.
9.
Okay. Yeah, we just got modeling at 10 right now because Lark accidentally leveled it up to 10.
I didn't.
Yeah. No,
I
it's
saw
fine.
the little anvil.
Yep, you saw the anvil and then was
Anvil.
like, "Oh, it must be level up time." Yeah. No, the anvil's there all the time now should be for all of you.
Yep, it's up.
It'll
Right here.
flash when it's time, but that's okay. All right, so you guys
Well,
headed
to see the troglodytes?
the things, or are you guys going to do something else? Take a long rest? You guys are
Where are we going?
probably still a couple hours away from a long rest, so you would have to just kind of wait around or do something to get a long rest.
Weren't we going to the altar room to possibly summon something to help us?
You
Wasn't
could.
that what
You could.
something we were planning on doing?
Yep, you could.
That was one of the options, yes.
But I thought we were still on the route to the big old treasure room.
That's where you're at right now.
Oh.
You're in the big old treasure room. That's where you got all the treasure. Let's see, what does this do here?
We could.
Well, that's never a good thing to say. Hey, what does this do here?
So we could summon something.
Oh, she's got a
With
spell.
George
She's got a spell.
outside.
It's a dragon-related spell. It's called Catch the Breath. You cast this spell as a reaction when you're targeted by a breath weapon. Doing so gives you advantage on your saving throw against the breath weapon. If your saving throw succeeds, you take no damage from the attack. Even a successful save would normally half the damage. Even though if a successful save normally only halves the damage. Whether your saving throw succeeds or fails, you absorb and store energy from the attack, and on your next turn, you can make a ranged spell attack against the target within 60 feet. On a hit, the target takes 3d10 force damage. If you opt to not make this attack, the stored energy dissipates harmlessly.
Oh, that's cool.
Kind of a neat little spell. I think that's from
Yeah, it is.
I think that's from Deep Magic. But I thought it was fitting because, since she's a Cult of the Dragon priest,
Right,
High
right,
priest.
right.
All right.
So
So you guys thinking about going to the summoning room?
Yeah. If everyone's okay with that.
I did
I-
want to talk to the
I-
troglodytes.
I will be willing to stand outside the summoning room if you want to try to summon something.
Okay, Lark, what did you say? You're real
I was
quiet.
looking
Hold on.
forward to talking to the troglodytes. Can you hear me?
I gotta
Yeah,
turn you up.
we can
Hold on, I
hear
gotta
you,
turn you up. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I was thinking about talking to the troglodytes, but if most people want to go to the summoning room first, that's fine.
Or we could split the party.
Never.
I told
What's the
I
party?
told Lark the real true secret that I feel, in my opinion, is the true secret why we don't split the party. So you guys
Yeah.
know this secret, right? So the real secret why we don't split the party isn't the danger. The real secret is, do you remember the scene in Lord of the Rings where Gandalf says fly you fools, and he's telling the Balrog it shall not pass, right?
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
real reason you don't split the party is because the party all took off and left Gandalf behind, and Gandalf fought the Balrog by himself, killed it, and then levels up like 50 levels, and the rest of the party is still like level 12.
Hey, everybody, here's the birthday girl!
Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday
you. Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
Now
Happy
what I like to
birthday
do-
from Action Surge. Happy birthday to you. And
Wow.
many more. All right.
And now she's running.
I never truly understood the meaning of the word discordant until just now.
It's
Hey
because
Brian, can I do something really quick?
you can.
I want to give a shout out to my brother. Sam, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Sam!
Happy birthday, Sam.
I will go.
Happy
I will go.
birthday.
James's girl and your
Happy
brother has the
birthday.
same birthday. All right.
I will.
Hey, is he an
His
uncle?
nickname is Samzor, though.
Okay.
If you want to
Go. Some of you guys want to go to the summon room. Some of you guys want to go to the troglodytes. Do you guys want to wait to talk to the troglodytes if other people are going to the summoning room, or does somebody or do like you said, do you want to split the party?
Well,
I'm-
sorry.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead. No, you're fine.
My thought was this: if we go talk to the troglodytes first, and we manage to successfully rile them up, they might get so riled up and run off that they might start the fight early before we can get anything summoned on our side.
Hmm.
That's just my thought.
True.
But
Maybe.
in this thought, that's what cannon fodder's for, isn't it?
Yeah, but
I mean,
we want them to be cannon fodder while we're there doing, like, also participating, you know?
Or we can
And
do in waves.
I guess.
Okay. What was your? I guess I missed the thought. Like, why wouldn't they be able to do that if one of you went and talked to them and whatever?
Oh, just because if you want to kind of control the fight and what's happening there, you don't want the fight started before you're actually prepared for it.
Right. But what fight? I mean, you're not fighting
So
the
if
troglodytes. At least
Right,
that
no, I
wasn't the
know.
plan anyway.
That's not the plan. But if we send them in and I don't know, say
And the troglodytes end up fighting them. Is that what you're thinking?
yeah,
Oh.
or they don't end up fighting them, and then they turn like maybe the cultists have time to convince them otherwise, and they can turn around and march right back at us.
Wait,
And then we're facing
but
twice as many.
that would be assuming that there's cultists in there talking to the troglodytes right now. That's kind of weird.
No. I mean,
Oh, that's cute.
I guess I'm not communicating this.
Yeah,
very
I'm
well.
just trying to figure out how this works against you. Is all I'm saying. It could work that way if you're thinking like if you go talk to the troglodytes, befriend them, and then the cultists go in there and change their minds later or something kind of thing before you end up fighting
or
the cultists.
Yeah, or the troglodytes march, march on while we're doing our summoning, and
Right. If you go in, you rile up the troglodytes, possibly, yeah, because they realize that the cultists are heretics or whatever, possibly, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they already
And
don't
then
like them.
they march off, and we go in and we start doing a summoning to get something else on our side, and the troglodytes get there and they're like, "Hey, we don't know what you're talking about. Everything's fine." Or they use some kind of magic to calm them down or something.
So I'm assuming Anatoly would be kind of explaining all this because
Yes.
because otherwise it's very meta.
Well, I mean, I guess this wouldn't be.
It would be something.
Common
It would be
sense, but it
something.
would
It'd be
just
something
be-
that Anatoly would be like, well, what if this happens and they decide to go march against the thing, like that. And,
Well,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
have a
it's like
last
a-
resort.
A strategic decision that I like is in my mind that yes, Anatoly would be explaining, like, if we incite a fight before we're ready for it, then the fight might end up being
I think-
just against us.
So I guess the question still stands, still remains. Are you going to split the party or are you not going to split the party? The second thing I would say is it doesn't have to be an incitation of a fight. You can just make allies. Eventually the idea would be to incite a fight, I think, though, probably, right? That's
Right.
kind of what you guys are going for, right? Like, hey, help us fight
Right.
these guys, kind of thing. So, split the party or no?
I will stay with the party. I will not split the party. Wherever everyone wants
This
to
is
go.
the longest
where I
snap
will go.
decision ever.
Let's have a vote.
Okay, show of hands. Who's splitting the party? Nobody.
I guess we're
Okay.
all.
Okay, you're all staying together. So you're all going to the summoning room.
I guess.
Okay, so you're all going to the summoning room. Okay.
Oh, I'm
Who's going
split the-
into the summoning room besides Keddy? Anybody?
I will.
Does Tharja
Because I
or
know-
Gabor want to learn how to summon whatever.
You know me. I'm one of do things that most people don't like.
Okay, so let's just move everybody over there.
In fairness,
over
in fairness to
Not my type of magic.
Mm-hmm.
I think we voted on whether or not to split the party, but now we should vote on whether to go talk to the Troglodytes or whether to go do the summoning. I'm for the summoning.
Well, somebody had already talked about doing the summoning too, so that's kind of why I chose there. But yeah, I mean that's fair. And Maudlin said basically that he would go kind of wherever the party was going, kind of thing. So.
Yeah. I don't believe in splitting the party unless it's absolutely necessary.
All right,
No splitting party.
Luther.
Okay, so-
Your rage would end too, of course.
Yeah.
All right, and who's missing? Anybody? No, nobody's missing. Okay, so I've got Gavor and Tharja up by Ketty. I'm assuming that Gavor and Tharja want to learn this. Does anybody else have Arcana
Yes.
that would like to learn this?
Sure.
Okay.
guess.
Come, Anatoly.
So Anatoly, you're gonna go down there somewhere,
I guess
Yeah.
I'll go right there.
and Garnet, you're gonna go down there, and Sebastian too, or no?
Yeah, just in case. I'll keep him by me.
Okay, so you can use this. You're going to make an insight check at advantage. She is teaching you. She is going to teach you how to use this summoning circle. So at this summoning circle, you guys can summon something. 1 second here. Does anybody else have Arcana that wants to learn? That's
Come on.
I don't believe so. I don't believe Maudlin has that. He's not an arcane trickster.
Okay,
Somebody's
Maudlin,
got
where
Luther.
is... I got Maudlin off
I'd
the
like
map
to be
somewhere.
out.
Check Luther and see if he has it Arcana.
Yeah, just
Oh, there's Maudlin.
just for giggles.
Nope.
That's
You got a 0.
sucks.
You're not
Maudlin would
proficient.
like to be outside the chamber, Lark.
Yes, I'd like to guard the door with my knives ready.
Not the door. But you can. Would you like to be back by the north door where the treasure room and all that was? And the dragon statues and all that stuff? Or would you rather
Sure.
own what you want to call it? Down on the west by back from the alchemy lab.
I could be by the alchemy lab. I think there's more. We've cleared the treasure room, so there's more
You cleared
likely if someone's going to interfere, they'll be coming from the alchemy.
the treasure room and you cleared the alchemy lab itself is clear, but you know that there's cultists. Okay.
I know you have a reason for it that I didn't get, but it just struck me as funny that you're like, who's proficient in Arcana? Make an insight check.
I know. I'm like, yeah, Arcana. Oh shit! Insight.
Yeah. So make an insight check at advantage. Okay. Tharja, Brandon. Okay. James.
Hey, you know what? I
and
still
Garnet.
have
Okay.
inspiration
hold,
for the day.
hold on. Wait. Oh, well, okay. So use your inspiration on this.
Yeah, because I only got a 10, and something's got to add to it.
Something's got to add to it.
There, that's 14. That's better. It's got to be.
All right.
And plus, I'm doing something according to my.
It still doesn't
thinking.
really matter per se. The only ones that it would matter for is Tharja and Gavor in this instance. So
Especially me, since it's a piety thing too.
what?
I'm learning a spell or something to help.
Yeah, it's to piety, yeah. Or okay, so what you're gonna do though is the four of you are going to make Arcana checks, also at advantage, and Gavor, you're going to add 4, and Tharja, you're going to add 4 to your Arcana check.
Okay. Oof. I got it.
Gavor, so your your Arcana check is 24.
Oh,
Mine's
Tharja,
13.
yours is 17. Okay, so yeah, so Gavor, you pick it up right away. Garnet, you pick it up right away. Brandon, Anatoly picks it up right away. Tharja, you have no problem learning it, but you do have a little bit of a strange thought about it. Just kind of like a passing thought that's like, wait a minute, why did she do it with this thing? But yeah, you learn it pretty easily too.
Okay.
And when she summons, let me check here. I gotta look at the thing real quick. It is 31.
What you laughing at?
Oh, Brett
Okay.
said Gavor keeps a finger in every piety.
When she
Finger in every pie.
when she summons, you get. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna double check something here.
Stupid autobot.
Okay. All right. Let me check one more thing here. All right. So, who wants to roll a D100? How about Tharja? Tharja, you're there. Roll a D100. And we're gonna go with low. 29, 33%. Good. Nice. Okay. So,
Not nice stuff.
one of the rocks is there, and two more.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Yeah, so they're all summoned with inside this. And yeah, and they seem a little restless. Yeah, one second. It takes 2 rounds for them to appear. It takes 2 rounds to summon. What you can do is, if you wanted to, you could each try to summon. Now that you've all learned the ability to summon the thing, you could all try to summon if you wanted to.
Give it a try.
Your own.
Yeah, and they would be Vrox.
Oh, no relation.
It's the only thing she knows how to summon. So that's part of it. But
Okay.
coming from the circle.
So, is it D100?
Yeah. So go ahead and roll a D100. Okay. All right. Oh no. You for the summoning you could just do the Arcana check too, but the D100.
Oh.
Actually, you don't even need to do an Arcana check because you've learned it. So the D100 here. Let's see. So there's this, and this, and this. All right. Is anybody else going to try to summon Vrox?
I'll try.
Oh boy, we have a rockin' army.
You do it.
Okay.
This army
Yeah,
rocks.
What'd you get, John?
27.
27? Okay. So you got...
Now a little too on the nose.
Boop. 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 Okay. And... Alright. Is Tharja? Tharja, are you going to try to summon?
Sure.
Alright.
I got a 7. We will rock you.
Oh, James, you're going to summon too?
Yeah, James,
Yeah, I got a 7.
Okay. All right, so we're just doing this. Oop. Oop.
And now they
You
all
know, your
turn against
summoning
you.
career seems off to a rocky start.
Of Rocky start.
Rocky start.
Rocky start.
Okay. All right. So,
I got 16.
what'd you get? 15. Okay, you're under the same boat, same circle. Okay. All right. All right. Now you've all summoned rocks into the room. We're going to do something fun,
God.
I'm sure.
and we're all going to make Arcana checks. And those Arcana checks are going to, and those Arcana, no, they're not at an advantage. Those Arcana checks are going to determine how good a control you have over these things that you've summoned.
Oh, shindig.
Those are not going to help you if you're getting attacked by a bunch of flying rocks.
I do better under fear. I do better under fear
Wait,
type
is that what you got a 7?
because
Okay,
I
Tharja.
intimidate the rock.
What?
Tharja, your Arcana check is lacking. And James, your Arcana check is lacking.
But I would use intimidation. Because
Intimidation?
Because he's good at intimidation. Epic fail. Good.
Okay.
You're talking to me!
So, let's see. Tharja, your group is hostile.
Mine's gonna probably attack me and kill me.
James, your group is hostile. But what I can do is, with that nat 20, 28 intimidation check, what are you saying, James? What is Gavor going to do to, intimidate them?
How them?
Oh, I have intimidate. Yeah, I do. Yeah, never mind.
And normally I wouldn't allow that unless he asked for an intimidation roll. But I figure because he say I'm going to try to intimidate them, and he rolled a nat 20. We'll make use of that. What are you going to say though, Gavor? What are you going to do or say?
I say,
Sim it down.
work with us by our command, or I'll command you to kneel and grovel for beggings.
Baggins, oh gosh.
For Baggins?
Basically, I'm doing.
Baggins
I'm
is
basically.
Baggins, this is.
So basically,
I got a
it'll either
bad
go good or we're toast.
Ooh.
Okay, so your group is successfully kowtowed. So they are not even though they're not super happy about serving you, they are not going to attack you. That doesn't mean that they won't attack the rest of your party. That also doesn't mean that they won't attack the other Brocs. They are demons. They are chaotic evil. They are prone to attack anything. All right. All right. And everybody else, I think, got a decent Arcana check. 14 and a 17 and an 18. No, that's the other one. 14 and a 17. All right. So only this group of rocks is, whatchamacallit? Hostile, yeah, this group here. Here, the one in the summoning circle. Luckily, Tharja was the last one to go, so your rocks are still in the summoning circle. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And they cannot get out of the summoning circle unless you allow them to. So
I
essentially,
would tell them if
essentially
you
they're
behave,
fish
I'll
in a
let you
barrel.
out.
What's that?
I'll tell them if you guys behave and not attack anybody or attack me, I will let you out.
You're gonna try to reason with them? An
Yes.
interesting tactic.
Hey, she is a cutie.
Go ahead and make me a charisma persuasion check.
I'm gonna take the help action on that. If I can
Help
hear
action.
everything.
Okay, so make it an advantage. Persuasion at advantage.
I was gonna
I'll make a charisma save.
No, charisma persuasion check at advantage. Well, we'll give you that 20, that 17 you rolled. What's your persuasion skill though?
There we go.
Persuasion
23.
is 15 plus 4 plus 4, so it's 8. So 8 plus 17 would be 20. 8 plus 17 would be 26, right? Yeah, 26.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So they seem to be listening to you, but one of them it seems like it smiles almost, and it just sends a chill up your spine.
That's something I would do.
They seem to be listening to you at this point.
Okay.
Ketty says, wait, did I do one for Ketty for the control?
No.
Nope, I didn't do one for Ketty for control, did I? Or did I? Hold on, let me roll up. Nope, I didn't. Nope.
I think this one is Teddy's.
And nope. No, this one over. Yeah, that one over there is Ketty's. Yep, or the one at the bottom. I think it's the one at the right.
8 plus 2, was that your control? Right under my 17?
Yep, there it is. 8 plus 2. Okay, yep. So, so Ketty's is also hostile. And, of course, all the Abyss breaks loose. I was gonna say all hell, but they're not from hell. They're demons from the Abyss. So, anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll initiative again.
Oh no.
And maybe the best of rock win, I guess. Rocks win.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna do a group initiative. For can I do?
Come on,
can I do it that way?
Daddy needs a new pair of shoes.
I wonder if I can do it that way. Let me try it.
Wow.
And that's the only ones that you have to worry about at this point. Tharjas are still in the circle. And they seem to be listening to Tharja. You hear Ketty yell to you, "Do not let them out of the circle until we've dealt with these ones."
Okay.
Would it be possible? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Would it be possible for what?
For someone to roll initiative for Maudlin?
Yes, yep. I will do that, but
Thank
I
you.
have to get to that. Uh-oh, hold on. Alright. Oh, and you know what? It is 1:51 also.
Yep.
And
We'll,
so we'll wrap this up here 1 second.
Call it before we start this fight.
Alright. And... Oh, I already rolled initiative for the Rock Doomsayer. It was supposed to be 15. Hold on. And then the two rocks will be... Oh, gosh dang it. I did the wrong thing. Grr, arg. Let me do that again. And then let me do this. And this. Alright. Now what I will say is anybody, like, if any of you guys do damage against the rocks that are not under your control, or the rocks that are under your control. If any of you do damage to the rocks that are under your control, I mean, they get a save to break free from the control.
Ah, yes, okay.
So you don't want to attack
That makes
any
sense.
of the ones that are under your control if you can help it. All right, and with that, we will do that thing. That thing we do.
Do
You know?
that thing. Do that thing.
Why don't we roll a? Do you want to roll another D100? Roll a D100. Who rolled it first? The first before the thing.
Me and Tharja, you did a combo of ours.
All right.
And I did it again.
Okay. What'd you roll?
A 20.
20. 1 second. Okay. 20 is. Oh gosh. I should let Brandon do this one, but Russian accent.
Let Brandon do it. Let Brandon do it.
Let Brandon do it.
I don't think he has it. That's the problem.
I don't have it.
Yeah. So this is the part where I say, I'm
Steiner.
gonna try it. Try it anyway.
Die.
What? Rammstein? No, that's German, dude. That's. I'm gonna try it though. Okay. Thanks for joining us here on Action Search, where imagination collides with the roll. I'm just doing terrible. Collides with the roll of the dice. We've battled fearsome foes, forged unforgettable memories together. As this session draws to a close, remember the journey never truly ends. Keep rolling those dice and weaving those tales. I'm doing terrible at this Russian accent. Farewell, adventurers, and don't forget to check out Action Search 5e on all the platforms, including Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Give us a like and subscribe, and until next time, may all your actions surge.
Surge.
Alright.
That was fairly decent.
Alright, here we go.
Gather round, adventurers bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story begin. Monsters and magic.